so today I'm going to be doing a review on a foundation that did win the poll on Instagram, and it was the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, the Matte and Poreless in the shade 128 Warm Nude. And I will be applying this just like I would apply my usual foundation. So I'm still going to do like the steps I do, just with a different foundation. First thing first, I will go in with my e.l.f. primer that I am currently using, and I just do one pump. Alright, so next step I would do is grab the foundation, shake it, and I am hoping that this is a foundation I like. I do currently like this one right here. Oh, I got the same shade. I like the Maybelline Superstay foundation. The only thing that I don't already like about this is that it is like, you know, it doesn't come with a pump. So let me show you. This is the Superstay, and I love drugstore foundations that come with a pump because it's like they're doing an extra step of giving you better quality drugstore foundation. So I am kind of upset that they don't give me a pump for this one. So I guess I'll just put this on the back of my hand or something. I'll just do this much. So I'm just gonna distribute it all over my face. And let's hope for the best. So I'm gonna grab my beauty blender and just start blending. I'm actually gonna go in with a brush first. It looks like my beauty blender kind of wiped that off. Alright, so redo. Alright, so since the beauty blender kind of wiped off what I started off with on the chin, I'm gonna just go in with a foundation brush, and it's like a flat brush. And I'm just gonna start blending this in. Alright, so now that I blended it in with the brush, I'm just going to go over it with the beauty blender. Alright, so looking at it right now, it looks good, I guess. Compared to the Superstay, it is definitely kind of like a light medium coverage compared to the Superstay. The Superstay is definitely full coverage, but just because I do have some acne scars. So right here I have scarring from acne. Right here I have acne scars, if you can see them. And usually with full coverage foundation, the reason why I like full coverage foundation is because full coverage foundation kind of makes these look seamless. So I might just go over the areas where I would like a little bit more coverage, which will be this area, since I do want more coverage. There we go. So it did kind of cover it a little bit better. In terms of how it feels on the skin, it actually feels really lightweight, you know, like when you feel, you know, when you have a foundation on your skin and you can feel it like it's heavy, that's definitely not what this feels like. So it does kind of feel really seamless on my skin. So I'm gonna close this now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Light Pale. Airspun translucent powder, and I'm gonna grab my Real Technique sponge. It is wet, so it is damp. I do like applying loose powder with a wet sponge, so make sure this is nice and blended out so there's no creasing. Alright, so those are the areas I bake. So on to the next step. And I don't even let it bake for that long. I just kind of let it sit for like maybe 40 seconds. So I'm gonna go in with this Tarte blush in the shade Feisty. Okay, so next I'm going to contour with my Wet n Wild contour palette in the shade Dulce de Leche. Alright, so I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup off camera and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did my lipstick and the rest of my eye makeup off camera. It is currently 3 p.m. so I will check back with you guys and let you know if it budges or if it lasts pretty long. I can already, it's a hot day, so I can already feel like a little sweaty, so we'll see how that goes. But besides that, I'll be back to check in with you guys and let you know how it goes. Alright guys, so it is 5 p.m. I've had this foundation on for a good 2 hours. I am already getting really sweaty and the heat definitely is getting to me right now because it is pretty hot here in Colorado. But I do kind of feel it like budging around this area, like my oily places, so right here, my nose, and a little bit on my forehead, which is kind of tough because that is where I baked anyway. And it's kind of weird, where I didn't bake, I don't have any foundation budging quite yet, so I will keep you guys posted throughout the night and let you know if anything changes. Alright guys, so it's currently 8:08 p.m. and I've been wearing this foundation for 5 hours. I am gonna go in with my Mary Kay blotting sheets because I am pretty oily right now. And I did kind of want to show you, and we'll find out how oily I'm currently. So forehead, nose and chin. That's what I got. But mostly my nose is where I've noticed it is pretty oily. So if you are going to buy this foundation, definitely put a mattifying primer on your nose. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if I were to rate this on a scale 1 through 10 for drugstore, it would be a 4. Compared to, this is both the same brand, Maybelline. Compared to the Superstay, it's definitely my go-to drugstore. This is my #1 drugstore foundation. My second favorite would have to be Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. And let's see, I have a lot more drugstore. This probably, on a scale 1 through 10, is a 4 once again. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I'll definitely finish the bottle. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did find this video helpful, definitely give me a thumbs up. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Bye guys!